Hey folks, Vortex here. Welcome to my review of the XENNS Mangird top, or Mangird as the company's more known for. These are a kind of a premium model. I think they are currently priced around $530, and they are, say, a step up from the T1 and the T2 models. These use 8 balanced armatures per side and a dynamic, and the armatures are Sonian and Knowles, so they are on the premium side. And yeah, full disclaimer, I'd like to thank Sound Jedi for loaning me his unit. I was not paid to do this video, and I was thoughts and opinions are my own. And as a sneak peek, I've been using these, and these are quite a nice set. So specs: so 25 ohm impedance. You can see 0.782 pin, and I have a 3.5 connector on mine. And yeah, let's see what you get. To save a bit of time, I've already opened it up. So what you actually get in accessories, I'll show you in a second. You get some kind of card, 7395, bit of paperwork. You get a key ring. So if you're rocking that with your car keys, people know you got the top. And yeah, and there's the storage bag, which is over there. So let's see what you get. So this is what it comes in. The earphones is in there. Nice case, really. It's a decent size, so it's not too big, but at least you can fit all of your stuff in there. Comes with 2 different lots of tips. So like more silicone. There's foams and more like white silicone tips. Comes with a clip, little soft pouch as well. So if you put that in the case, it should be pretty good. And onto the earphones themselves. So 3.5 connector, XENNS. Seems a decent cable, run of the mill. And onto to these bad boys. So these are very, very nice. As you can see, they're kind of reflection. I think these are hand painted as well, which is nuts. But these things are really, really nice. So yeah, I've already been using these for quite a bit. Yeah, so I won't stop waffling on, but it comes with nice accessories, as it should do. $530. Again, these are about $180 more, $150 more than like the T2s. So they are a bit more expensive, but the tuning is a bit more full in a way. But yeah, see in the review. Yes, so welcome to my review of the Mangird top, or the XENNS Mangird top. And just get straight into comfort, because obviously that's very important. We're spending over $500. Now, I actually found the comfort was very good. The same goes for how secure they are, because they're not the same. As you can see, they've got that lip there. Again, very no issue at all. I wouldn't want them any bigger, but I was very happy with how they are. You can see these things are baller. And I go straight into build quality. Is again very, very good. Mangird's gear is always very good. Like the T1 and T2 I've tried. Yeah, again, very, very good. Very, very good. So power and sensitivity. Now, I didn't really have any issues at all powering these bad boys. Just fine. All the gear I tried was fine. I tried on the J. Kelly AP90, the Truthia Shiro, my topping desktop gear, and yeah, it's fine, no issues at all. So timbre of these, so what do these sound like? They sound fairly natural, but because there's so many BAs, you can have sometimes of that timbre in like the treble. I'm not surprised by that, because there's just so many armatures per side. There's 8 per side, and yeah, just so I let you know, it's there a little bit, but I'm not really people that bothers a lot of people. But I've used these for about a good 3-4 hours, maybe 5 hours, and it didn't really bother me at all, apart from one bit of the treble, which I'll explain later on. But yeah, very, very good. And same for the resolution. These are very resolving pairs of IEMs, and everything's very layered, everything's very clear. Yeah, not much to say really. They work well. So soundstage and imaging. Stage was okay. It didn't really seem like it's super congested or than wide. It's kind of in the middle. Imaging could have been better. I've heard better imaging than these, which is probably one of the worst, one of the negatives about these. And yeah, so sound, as we'll get into it. So I'll overlay the graph now so you can have a look. Now, yes, they are quite bassy. So yeah, so these are obviously hybrid. They have one dynamic driver per side for that. I think it's a similar kind of tech as they've used before, like a German-made titanium one or something like that. Again, these are definitely, you do notice that bass. I'm quite glad it doesn't have like more, because it could really colour the audio. Well, it does actually colour the audio, so you have to bear that in mind. But yeah, I don't mind that. As you say, I typically listen to electronic music, so it seems fine, and I like that much. I'm just glad it's not any more. Really, that's one of the things. And yes, so mid-range, say straight from the bass, it does bleed a little bit. I like that because it helps you stop sounding thin. Mids are very clear, maybe slight U-shape happening with this, but apart from that, everything is where it should be. Yeah, again, quite happy with it. I don't like, if there's any more, it would have been it would have been more U-shaped. I wouldn't say V-shaped, but I was quite happy with the mid-range. It seems fine. They're quite an engaging piece of tuning. Now, Mangird normally do good mid-range, and they've done it again. So yeah, I was actually quite happy with that. So treble, like I said, there's a bit of BA timbre going on. Not really. I don't really think it's an issue. More of an issue is, like I've said, was there's a peak between 4 and 5. Now, sometimes that may catch you out and you may notice it, or you may not. It all depends on, again, your music. So I'll typically listen to electronic music. I tried this with some Adele, some of The Weeknd, bunch of side trance, and some random bits of like pop and stuff. But it seems fine. And also some other genres, it seems very. They've got good extension. It's all very clear, and the layering is very good. Again, they've used good quality drivers, so I was actually quite happy with it. And yeah, you can see very good extension. So these are tuned a bit different to the normal like T1 and T2, where they have that dip. These don't have that. These sound more complete because they are more complete. They do more of a range. Yeah, mine have a slight, matching, but I didn't really notice that. But on the whole, they are a very good set. To really nitpick with the treble is that peak at 4-ish. Yeah, there's a bit one lower down. It's say between 2 and 3. I didn't really notice that peak there, but sometimes the one further up, just between 4 or 5. I heard it, but it's very rare. Again, it all depends on what music you listen to. But yeah, on the whole, quite a good set. So yeah, conclusion: do I recommend these? Yes. Obviously, they are not cheap, but you know that when you look at the model, there are eight BAs per side and a dynamic. Obviously, Knowles and Sonian, so they're never going to be cheap with that kind of driver setup. A very well resolving, complete tuning. Just be wary that there may be a little bit bassier than you like, but again, you can always EQ. And the same for that kind of peak in the treble, the 4-ish K, but then you can always EQ that down. And a little bit of that BA timbre, but again, this is really nitpicking. But apart from that, that's it, done. Very good set. Better set than the T1 and T2 in my opinion. They're just more resolving, they're more complete. And that's it. I'm gonna probably end it there, but yeah, good set. I do like them. A better set than the T's, but again, they are more expensive. So yeah, if you want to know anything particular, as usual, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and take care.